Resells!
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
All right.
Did you come in with like 4 seconds to spare?
Yeah.
4 seconds.
I made it.
You're an absolute boss cake, aren't you?
Jeez,
Off
man.
cake.
Put them guns away.
My internet is absolutely dying a death today.
Oh, my stretch was full.
That's why John's got a headache. Them D-Bowl tablets.
Yeah.
I don't
He's on
have a
the
headache.
steroids.
You bloody.
He's on the roids.
I'm on the ropes. Yeah.
You feeling better though?
Last 3 hours. I didn't really want to get changed. Not really. No. I'm still the same. But I'm just trying to do a little bit of something while I'm not feeling too well.
What? Yeah.
We missed you last week, John. We missed you last week.
I
Mate.
miss you all. I miss doing it because I've not been making videos or doing any reselling or it's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, but you've got to take a little bit of time for John.
A little bit of time for John. A little bit of time to go further in debt without making any sales.
Well,
Why?
We love that.
That's an absolute lie. I've seen your YouTube analytics.
yes, I just wanted to say.
It covers about half my car bill. That's all that does.
True. But it's better than nothing. And obviously you've got the new channel coming out potentially.
Yeah. I was just going to whack it all on the main channel, but I think that'd be a bit of a cop-out, wouldn't it?
But it's definitely related though. That's the thing. You can always try it with a couple of videos and just see how it goes.
Yeah, not always. I might have to do one and just take it down if it's not going to be appealing to many people. You always say at the start of the video, I could always say, it's not reselling related, it's so related or whatever. Might not be for all my viewers.
Well, Alpha Bravo 24 Tango Tango, not your problem, mate.
Yeah, I might give it a go. I'm going to do one, film one this week. Hopefully, if I feel all right.
Aaron wants everyone to talk in police chat. Aaron, can you hurry up and take me on your books, please? Stop ignoring me. Come on, man. I'm about to get done by the tax man here. I'm going to have to do my own taxes soon.
Oh, I've got my letter through the post the other day.
I promise I'll upgrade to a different service. I won't just do the $29.99 a month, but I'll do the bigger one.
No, all you've got to do is just host a raffle and just make sure that he wins something and you'll be fine.
Jammy bugger.
So they've just I've been tinkering. I tested out them SNES games and this one didn't work. I've just took it apart. For anyone who's interested, that massive case, that's just all that way.
Oh yeah, that's all it is. Are you giving it all a good old clean?
I'm not. I gave all the ones a clean. If you look on my Instagram story, you'll see how dirty it all came. But if you look here, this wasn't playing no matter what. Can you see how dead the brokerage?
That needs some alcohol on it.
Well, I've alcoholed them all. It's actually, I think it's proper corrosion to it. But look, Toshiba made it. 1990. This is the Hurricanes.
Yeah, I've seen that. What's the foreign one you got? There's one that you couldn't test.
What's it called again? Something 9 lives.
Like a Japanese one or something.
Oh, for God's sake! Not for God's sake, but I wanna blast it out.
Oh, look at him showing off his new garage. Look how much room I have.
I don't know where it is. It's up there somewhere, but it's Japanese. I think it's Japanese.
Japanese.
I definitely don't have much room, James.
It looks big anyway. Oh, you know the shot glasses. I broke mine. I had all 6 in a row in a crate that I was like my listing crate, and I dropped something on them and broke one.
What did you drop on them?
I can't remember. It might have been a PS1 game or something. It just caught it at the wrong angle. What are your shot
glasses made out of? Like spider webs?
Pretty much, yeah. I think it just caught it right on the edge, and then that was it. It was done. Yeah. Could have hit it 100 other ways, and it would have been fine.
James, you're geeky enough. You're nerdy enough to care about this. So this chip was made in 1990.
Yeah.
The actual motherboard, the chip, was made in 1990, and then they've got a 1992 Nintendo data chip on top, obviously where the game is. So this is obviously sat around for 2 years. So they must have made a massive stack of motherboards ready to start adding data to them.
Oh god, yeah, there'd be tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands.
It's because obviously, as best as it was there, but it's more cost effective to mass produce loads and just hope that technology doesn't change in the next 2 years.
Pretty much.
Sorry.
Is that your ringtone?
Nah, it was just a TikTok.
Tick,
Is that what you've been doing for last week?
You've been doing
Sitting on TikTok?
He's got a TikTok account now, haven't you, John?
Nah, I was gonna do one, but I couldn't bother.
John, being you're looking buff, I aim this at you. I went to my local gymnasium today to speak about how they're running things, and they want you to book a gym session in advance. Is yours like that?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm not booking myself. I just walk in.
Well, that's what they said. I watched some bloke walk in, and he went, "I got an appointment."
Sessions.
You just put him in.
Yeah, 90-minute sessions and half an hour cleaning in the gym. But we just
Who's
let
got to clean for half
it
an
go
hour?
over now. Gym staff like wipe everything down.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm on about us peasants who want to train.
Yeah, I don't book. Like they're pretty lenient, to be honest. But yeah, members are supposed to book in for the sessions and stuff. But they don't kick you out at the end of the session or whatever. It's not like that.
So I can still go. So basically, there's one of them things where it's like they give you rules, but they're not really enforcing them.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, if you're a member, you've got to still book. But because I'm staff, I kind of just wing it, just get away with it. But the staff don't kick people out the gym or anything.
Exploiting the system of your own place.
Yeah.
It's just not good enough, really.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sign back up tomorrow, John, so we can do we can message each other every day and say, "Oh my god, I've got such bad DOMs."
Well, that first week back, it does kill you. So
I've been doing. It's happening at home, mate. It's happening at home the first week. It's happening at home. Sorry, guys. Football. Let's move on to football, so you can. So I can have a snore.
No, so I've not been to the gym in about 4, 5, 6, 7 years.
How old are you? 30.
32.
I'd say it's 32 years, mate.
No, I used to go, and then I turned 18. No, not even that. I think I turned 17, and then
we could get into the pubs.
Yeah, that was it. I didn't have any interest in the gym whatsoever then.
I can tell you as a
That's a lot more than 7 years ago, though, James.
I bet, given the opportunity, you would drink every freaking weekend, wouldn't you? No Isabella, no Mrs.
No,
just boys.
I can't anymore. I can't hack it. It took, when we were all up until 4 a.m. It took me 3 days to recover from that.
I think Sam's
3 days.
Yeah.
So
I think Sam is still recovering.
Those days are long behind me.
Anyway, I'm done tinkering with that. That's fun to look inside.
Did anyone not get to a car boot? Is it just John?
Yeah, I did.
But you've got something though.
I've got a couple of bits for a couple of categories. I managed to get in the charity shops one day. Like I did the local ones, like 4 charity shops. So I've tried to. I've not got one for every category, but I've got like two or three.
Got something.
Yeah.
Get some points on the board.
You'll get a sympathy vote, John.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Britain's Got Talent tears out.
Should we go through? Talking of the sympathy vote, do you want to go through the results of last week?
Yeah, I think John's got a sympathy vote on that one as well.
Yeah, so the first item
What was mine last week?
In 4th place, my Jeffrey West shoes, which is just disgraceful. Then in 3rd place is Ricky Lee's blue lamp. How did the lamp get more than a pair of Jeffrey West shoes?
Especially when you sacrifice the title, just put.
It's your viewer base as well, though, isn't it? Your subscribers will be on your community post. Like,
yeah, should be bloody voting for me then, shouldn't they?
Jeffrey West shoes. Not voting for that.
RummageAround 1990s Malta Valletta shirt. Got 24%.
Yeah.
With a staggering 55% of the votes was Jon Luc's Super Mario Starlight lamp.
So that goes with your
literally,
channel,
what a
That's
Make-A-Wish! That's such a Make-A-Wish Foundation vote. That is.
That is such a James Collects community vote.
You've got to target the audience.
Well, which is
That's
kind of
it.
what I did on the gaming
That's
item.
the only thing I picked up that week, though. Remember, so it worked out.
I've got nothing.
If
I'm
we
nothing interested this week.
if we move on to the gaming item, we had 119 votes in total.
Oh, stop it!
Jon Luc did not enter. He failed to qualify. Ricky Lee with 12% of the votes on his Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on the PS2.
My gaming on don't get much better this week.
Then
Neither does mine.
Sorry, I just read Sean's message.
with 27% of the votes, it was Rummage Around Mario Super Sluggers, which I was quite surprised at. I thought I'd get more.
Hungry Pandas.
But
Shocking.
with 61% of the votes, I got the stairs. So I've got more than 1 point
See,
now.
That's the channel again, though. You know,
That's shocking, isn't it? The SNES. Over Super Sluggers.
Thanks, Becky. Becca.
Fucking hell. That's it. I need to talk to you guys after the stream.
And then we've got the top loader item.
Flopped it, mate. I've checked it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I voted for the £10.
In third place is Rummage Around with the £5 note at 8%. In second place is Ricky Lee with the £10 note at 34%. And I got another point for Mo Farah.
Oh, James Collectors Community. Let's all go for the genuine one. Get out of here, you losers.
I need to spit more money in it. I need to spit a 50 quid note in it or something.
Don't worry, don't last.
I didn't watch it back. How did that category unfold? Did Kieran pull out the £5 first, or was it Ricky?
Ricky.
I think Kieran was planning on doing it, and then Ricky just sort of winged it and did it first.
Honestly,
I said I didn't,
if that was
I didn't have one.
First, I'd have just gone, I don't get anything.
I was playing that. Oh, I never picked anything up, and then I just put my change into the top loader that I had from the car boot, which was a £5.
I thought you was going to go with that Pokemon card, Ricky, because you did open a few packs.
Yeah, but the Pokemon cards.
He's trying to be funny. That's the thing.
You really want the point though, like the Pokemon channel. You know, you would have got the.
Yeah, but you know what though? Like, listen, viewers and team, don't be angry.
What?
I love the participation, but I don't care about getting the points. I don't care if I'm number one or not. Is what I'm trying to say. I love the participation.
That's fine. Hopefully, you come last.
But I also can't come last.
That was my aim, not to come last.
I think that's all of our aim, really, isn't it? It's just not to come last, because whoever comes last has got to buy the first round, surely.
Yeah, we're doing the.
But it's a pint of vodka each.
A pint of each? That's what I need with this toothache, man.
Oh, and squeezers.
So the last category was the new item. John did not compete again.
I don't even remember what my new item was.
Oh, yes, you do. So in third place were my Barker shoes at 15%.
It's almost like shoes aren't the one to go for.
Yeah, and I've got shoes again. Bloody first item's a pain in the arse. Then Ricky Lee with his Yankees cap with 27%. And storming out in the lead was Mr. Rummage Around with his Bratz Forever Diamonds GameCube game at 58%. Yeah. So the scores at the end of that round.
Very fitting.
Tied in front is, bear in mind, Jon Luc had a week off. It's Jon Luc and Rummage Around. And then it's me and Ricky. So there's a point in it.
I'm going to try and make my sole aim to be side by side with James Collects the whole way through.
No,
okay, it's me and John then. We'll keep... John, you better get me a power boot next week.
I'm going to miss out a couple of points
unless the first thing I see is shoes. I'm not going to buy anything unless the first thing I see is shoes.
Should we just get the first time out of the way? Because
what's your first item this week?
Hang on. I need to do mine last. So I'll do mine first, but on a poll, it's got to be last. So I'm doing everything in order.
But you'll find some designers, some proper decent designers soon.
They're not. They're shit.
Speaking of decent design, Oh,
So-
I love them.
These were a £5.
And they're made for walking in.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just
And
what
that's
they'll
what
do.
they'll do.
Are they going to walk all over me?
No, they're gonna walk all over
Only
you.
if you pay me. So yeah, these were.
Yeah, you joke about that, James, but you've got a kink.
Oh God, yeah. I'm not even going to deny it. Not even going to deny it. So you've got a little bit of steel on the heel to give it a little bit more wear.
Still on the hill.
Yeah, £5, that'll do. First
Rapper, you didn't
item.
know it.
What make are they? Did you say again?
They are
Jeffrey West.
What do
No,
they
no,
smell
you're
like?
right.
What do they smell like?
Fags.
I'm not going to spell it. I was going to. Then as well.
Cigarettes. Give him a kiss.
Lick
No.
the soul like Kieran did.
I tell you what, if we get a donation over a tenner, I'll lick the soul.
Lick it.
Oi,
I don't know why.
where's my account? Let me log in.
Uh,
You've had enough of me, to be fair.
first item, John. Go for it, mate. Go on, Sam.
It was a Disney The Good Dinosaur figure,
Good dinosaur.
and
Ah,
it was I think it's got a £1 on.
Pound?
On the back. You get £9.99 plus postage. It's called Woodbush.
he's cool. I like it. That'll probably win because James collects channel. Mine's not going to win because mine's.
Disney picks are amazing. You get crazy dinosaur.
Mine's.
What's his name?
Woodbush or Forest Woodbush.
Oh.
I'm in.
The Good Dinosaur.
Good boy.
Make
Good
sure we get Disney in
dinosaur.
there as well. Disney amazing end capitals.
It will do. Right.
We need to get some
Sure.
charity shops. We need some charity shops. Like, do you not know who Chivers is? You know Erky who's in the chat. He's not in the chat at the minute, but he's normally in the chat as Erky.
No.
Anyway, he was in the charity shop.
What?
He was in the charity shop the other day. He messaged me today saying, are these real or fake? He picked up a brand new and tagged Burberry jeans, two pairs, and a Burberry zip-up jacket. He paid 15 quid each. But my gosh, like, imagine getting tagged Burberry in a charity shop. And we're all scavenging around for, like,
You're
pair
fake.
of stinky old boots. No, they're real. They're sound.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
sound, man. I was
I
like,
think it's when they were fake.
He's here. Look. He's here.
do you know
He's here. Okay.
is he back in?
Yeah, he's here.
I can't see the
Smashed it,
chat. Oh, there he is. He's here. He's here. Yeah, he picked
Got
up some
footballer.
stuff. Honestly, the amount of times I get asked, is this real or fake? I'm just going to start saying it's all fake. Send it to me for disposal, lads. All right. So shout out Erky, long time viewer. He says he loves the waffle.
Smashed it. I wouldn't pay £15 each, but
Oh,
No, not in
Too
Spalding
much,
anyway.
mate. It's too much for me.
Go on, Kieran, what you got?
I got an
go.
official Volkswagen racing coat with the symbol on the front. Volkswagen Racing. I've actually sold this for £80 and it's going to New Zealand
you've sold it already.
for 80 quid. Yeah, it's going to New Zealand. He messaged me on eBay saying, will you ship it to New Zealand? And Aaron is...
The thing is, I am going to be tight on the 1p.
Yeah, Volkswagen Racing jacket, official, cool.
Smashed it, Kieran. Smashed it. And the fact you've sold it already, you've smashed it. James has got a lick the boot. James has got a lick. Everybody get screen recording right now. Thank you very much.
Wiping it clean already. Look, he's wiping
What?
it.
No. What are you about? I'm not wiping it clean.
Yeah, he's pretending to wipe it clean.
COVID, man.
He's
I
actually
just
down
didn't get a
there.
wipe out.
He's
It's
down
just
there.
obvious thing,
No, I'm just masturbating again.
He's rubbing his own shoe on. He wants it dirtier.
I want a full lick from top to bottom.
From
I want heel to toe.
wipe
I've
that
got to
bit.
kiss my wife later.
That's her problem.
That's not your problem. That sounds like
She
her
won't know,
problem.
will she? So
No.
can I do the little bit that I've cleaned? It's not
Do the bit.
obvious at all, is it?
You can do the bit. You know when you stand in dog
That
shit, it
brown
all
bit in
sits
the
in the
middle.
crevices.
No, fuck off.
Lick the shoe.
If I die, Jon Luc can have my Pokemon cards.
What?
Fucking nice one.
I mean, it's more than I'd do, but that's pathetic.
I wanted like the full-on whole
no, to
service.
be fair, I think heel to toe is definitely a 20 quidder.
I'd think for 50.
Aaron's got more money than sense.
Is that a separate £20 or is that just a £10 upgrade?
Oh God, I can't believe I just did that. I'm never gonna. No, you still owe us a minion.
James.
Oh, I do, yeah. I do, me.
Kieran was like, "Yeah, I'll take your £5, but I'm doing nothing about it." James was like, "Yeah, I'll take your £9.99. I will lick the heel of this charity shop."
I mean, at least it's been quarantined in my van for at least 5 days.
Can we please hurry up and meet and get on the Sambucas? Because I've got a funny feeling James is going to be puppeteered.
Oh no!
You're going to be just like the rampant one. James,
what did it taste of,
get
James?
out of the old lady's flat. Put your clothes back on. Put your dingling away. Come on.
It tasted of an antibacterial wipe, I think.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed you cleaned it first, to be honest.
Oh look, there's Sean's asking for the inside of the shoe. You got two here with the kinks. Sean and James make a lovely couple.
I'm not that kinky. I don't do the inside of the shoe.
Well, Sean would out kink you all day long.
I would like to reiterate that jacket has sold, but it hasn't paid for it, so it could go either way.
They'll pay. Big vibes, Kieran. I love my productivity since moving next door into my garage has gone through the freaking roof, and having my mother-in-law look after 8 days a week. It's listed while you're still browsing the charity shop and then sold.
Not everything, mate.
Sam Sell stuff does the same. I don't really check on anybody else's things too much. Kieran and James are fully fledged. James and John are fully fledged professionals. You're all fully fledged professionals.
I mean, I do list quite quick. Now, in the last 2 weeks, I've been listing really quickly for most of my items. I say 80% of it is listed within a week.
I've not listed anything in like 2 weeks, for obvious reasons. But even when I am all right, I didn't really get listed.
Yeah,
we've not had Ricky's yet.
Oh yeah. Well, we all know what mine was, don't we? Mine's quarantining. Buzz. This is a movie-sized Thinkway Disney toy. This is Twitch from Toy Story 3. Rare as you like. First thing I brought £4 into. Well, I've got it listed for 149. I'm shooting high. I expect to get 120 minimum. But that's my first item. So you press his belly and
class that.
Hang on, I can't do it with one hand. I need to do
Toy Story is my favourite, so anything Toy Story related, especially the Thinkway stuff.
Yeah, that'll get my vote. I'm a Toy Story fan as well.
But it's James Collect channel. It's Toy Story. It's rare. In fact, James, one of your subscribers left a comment on my the YouTube video saying that I think she watches the waffle, she watches your video. When she saw you move Wheezy like that, she wanted to cry. She said she's a big Toy Story collector.
I mean, and my defense was I hadn't seen Toy Story 3 in a very long time. No,
that's fair. I didn't even know this was. She told me this is Lots of Evil's gang. He's in there. Obviously, he's only in a couple of scenes, isn't he? He's in the roulette scene. I remember I've done some research now. He's set in the roulette, had some other bits.
I've still got my boxed RC from Toy Story 1, and you'll probably find that is still worth more than what mine is.
Well, I just want to say,
yeah, but probably only because the RC is, see that, John, is I think the RC is probably just as rare, isn't it? Surely.
No, but he's quite a common character. They would have made a lot more of him, but because he was a background character, they would have made a great deal. So they're the ones to look out for.
So that he can do the splits, look.
Yeah, they never remade a Wheezy.
That's my book.
Like
Did they not?
Like a like-size one, anyway, like a properly authentic Thinkway one. They've remade RC quite a few times, but the original one's always going to be worth.
Yeah,
the proper.
Somebody's got this up on Amazon, boxed. I think they're have we sworn on it? Yeah, I think they're pissing in the wind. They got 990 quid on it or something.
I honestly wouldn't put it past. I wouldn't put it past collectors.
But the thing is, if you're like doing what I do, where you're reselling to fund your collection, and you do it, wouldn't you? If it was the last one that you needed, you'd drop
yeah, of course, I agree there. So there's mine, by the way. Twix from Toy Story 3.
If anyone's in the chat, you probably watched Ben Fitzpatrick in the past. He used to have he still will have it. He had a massive Toy Story collection, all of the box stuff, Buzz, Woody, all the originals. So I'm not saying he would have paid $1,000 for the box one, but some people will. If you got the money,
can you imagine?
Yeah.
We just had 95 people watching. That's probably an all-time high, wasn't it?
I'll have to double check, but it's definitely up there.
Is it an AF? Is it an AF, guys? Come on, let's speak crypto now.
2.
I do think we just hit 95.
That's what happens when you start licking shoes.
Yeah. So lick more.
You get everyone with the kinks start coming in.
I think it's the thumbnail. I think
Becca's on about Mikey the microphone.
It's Jon Luc's thumbnail.
Are we going to talk about the thumbnail at all, John, or not?
No.
Okay.
Have you seen the thumbnail?
Yeah, I have. I know what's on his t-shirt.
Oh, right, yeah. Ricky didn't notice for the last 4 weeks. He just found out an hour ago.
Hang on, that was on for the last 4 weeks.
I thought the last one that he sent in was the first one. I went, John, I don't think they've even probably noticed, lad. And he was like, it's been 4 weeks.
He's been on for a month.
Oh my God, I've only just noticed now.
Yeah. I just added Carl. I do add Carl to the thumbnail sometimes. It's just
is it Carl an ode to your Manchester dad? Well, your Manchester and your dad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your dad's Carl.
We all love a bit of Carl. Ricky Gervais show, all that good stuff. Love it.
Oh, I've only just noticed. You fooled me.
Because I think Ricky has the best item for the first item. You are allowed to pick the next category.
What, to show or to?
Just to show.
Oh, okay then. The best gaming item. I'll go first. I'll go first.
Just gonna be fun.
I only picked up one game.
They released this game. It's 2012 edition, the copper version. It's called Heads or Tails. So you take it, you flick it.
He's out of state.
You ready? Heads or Tails? Honestly, it's a riveting game. John, heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
I thought it was a video game, James.
Tails never fails. Get in.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Kieran, heads or tails?
Heads, because I want to be different.
Chat, heads or tails? Oh, it's heads. Come on, son. James, come on, heads or tails?
I'm not playing this silly game.
I'd rather
lick the stew again.
You're a fun stealer. Come on. Chat. It's tails and you deserve it, you loser.
Hang on. Is it a coin that's tails on both sides?
Nah. It's a genuine game, this is. Genuine game.
I thought it was a video game, James, or we changed category.
It's supposed to be a video game.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read. All I read was gaming item.
We're all watching it on a video.
So my entrance is 2p. Abby,
that is your entrance.
Giorgio from the local boys. It's vintage 90s.
I'll go with mine if you want.
Yeah, go on then.
I got Grand Theft Auto 5 on the 360.
Nice.
Paid £1, and it's got the all important map. We love a map.
Has it got both discs?
Can we just clarify something very quickly? I could not, for the love of me, find any gaming item decent to pick up. That's all.
I only found one, and that was today at Car Boot, and it is just so boring. It's a Ricky classic, really, because I was tempted to buy his, I think. It's just a Sega gamepad.
I think I've sold mine.
It's just a Sega gamepad. Nothing.
Mark, it's definitely got the Gabishi G. They're scammers, weren't they, local boys? Sorry,
but
I
paid £3. I paid £3.
That's a bargain.
It's literally the only gamepad I have. But I'm going to keep it because I need one for my Sega. So I'm not even selling it.
So that's 2 people we could technically disqualify.
What?
Have you seen?
Do you fancy it, John? Do you just kick it
Yeah,
out?
I back it, mate. I back it.
Nah,
Whoa!
Have you seen the role play that they do on air, James?
No, I haven't. I've been
Oh.
wanting to. I heard them talking about it on
So
Happy
good.
Hour.
Zerka has got a series out on his channel. Zerka Plays.
Okay.
And it's hilarious. It's probably the best one to worth watching. It's honestly, it's really good. It's like a server. There's hundreds of people in the server, and everyone's their own person. So there'll be people working in the hospital. There'll be people working in the burger shop. There'll be people being criminals and stuff. And you literally are just like in a simulation.
So it's like The Sims meets RuneScape meets Grand Theft Auto.
So say James come up and shot me, and I'm shot on the floor. The ambulance would come. It'd be real people coming to get me, take me to the hospital. There'd be the real police there reprimanding James, taking him to prison. It's just really pretty fun. Yeah.
That sounds quite good, actually.
I like the
Pretty,
idea
it's
of
good
that,
fun. So for that reason,
What? Shooting James?
GTA.
Please don't.
But yeah, Zerka's playing the no pixel server. Yeah, Jack. I think so. I know.
I might have to give that a watch
Nice
later.
one, Charlotte.
But I might get GTA on my PC for it. Give it a go.
Well, I think it's a 2-horse race. Obviously between John and Ricky. But I'm going to go with
That's a
Sega
good
Mega
one.
Drive Ultimate Collection PS3. Cost me 50 pence.
Winner, chicken dinner.
50 pence.
It says £12 on your thingy, mate. What are you lying for?
Yeah, well, I've got it on video, so
Why are you lying?
Can you just confirm in the poll that it is the Essentials edition? No,
Yeah. And
No,
mine's
I'm
got
joking. I'm joking.
I've already clicked live. I'm just too
Yeah,
late.
naughty.
that's just.
Should we start getting some suggestions in for next week's viewer category? Get them thinking.
Yeah, go
Viewer
on.
category, go. Send us some viewer categories. Not.
Speaking
of-
of
a book this
viewer
week, right?
category, do you want to do the viewer category now?
Yes. Shall I kick it off?
Go on in.
So I got a brand new and sealed Barry Trotter, which is obviously the Harry Potter parody. Yeah, brand new and sealed. Paid a £5, and I think I should get about £30. It's got Barry Trotter and the Dead Horse, Barry Trotter and the Unnecessary Sequel, and Barry Trotter and the Shameless Parody. Obviously, Harry Potter.
Decent. Love a bit of Barry Trotter.
Brand new and sealed. It ain't great value, but
Slap that again.
They're going
that
to
doesn't
keep
get the votes. Keep them all.
Oh,
Item over £20. Whoa, I live in Spalding. There's no such thing as an item over 20 quid.
they'll come back with a car.
I like that. I do like that.
I
Yeah.
quite like that as well. I'm going to make a note of that.
Hawaiian
I think 20 is quite doable. Oh, do you mean purchasing for 20?
Yeah,
or
One-
worth 20?
yeah,
£20
it's got-
paid or more.
One item. It can't be a
20.
bundle,
No, but I mean, we've got to pay £20 for something.
Yeah,
but one item.
Now we're talking.
I like that.
Well, if it's anything like what Lee picked up, I'll be quitting next week. So fingers crossed.
I've never heard it. I can't believe it. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm sure he's going to do a video.
I'm sure he will. Go on in, Ricky. What you got?
What's the category again?
Book.
Look,
That's
look at
right.
him, mate.
I'm glad Aaron's in the chat, actually, because I think Aaron's missus would love this.
Oh, it looks
Like
brand new.
Crusoe.
James is like, how do you spell it?
Pretty much.
This is a vintage Le Creuset fondue cookery book. It's
Ricky loves the word
beautiful.
vintage.
It's obviously, because if it's vintage, you've got to get it in there, isn't it? It's not-
Everything
It's the
vintage.
colour of a La Cruz, ain't it?
Well, that's just the kind of stuff that I'm drawn to is like vintage stuff, like 20 plus. Yeah, so obviously it tells you how to do the fondue. It looked lovely on a shelf full of like Le Creuset stuff. If you've got those Le Creuset pots and pans, it looked lovely, just like a little plate stand, just like, oh, look at me, look, I'm on a plate stand and I'm owned by someone.
The legal disclaimer on this book is amazing.
Does anyone
real.
ever read cookery books, or are they just there for show?
I think what you do is you open them and go, I'm inspired, pot noodle.
And then go on Google.
Just pot noodle it. Yes, he's all excited. That's what we're talking about. 60 quid, Aaron. 60 quid. What are you laughing at?
Plus postage. Small parcel.
What have you done? What's happened?
I like Anthony's challenge, to be honest.
What have you done?
I saw Anthony's challenge, but I think that might be divorce material, especially if I'm filming it as well. That's just going to get weird.
And you've got to find a MILF. Like, my MILF might be different to John's MILF, you know what I mean?
What are you flicking when I'm looking away?
We're not flicking anything. My hands are here.
I can hear the double click, and the quick double click normally means
I
something's flashing.
I know I've got quick fingers, but I can't move my hands down, double click, and get them back up again without you seeing.
Okay, sir.
John, what is your book?
I've not got one.
Oh,
James, what is your book?
I haven't got one.
Oh, Ricky's.
Well, it's only because I didn't know the category when I was in the shop.
I completely forgot, and I needed one car boot this morning. I could not be asked to go to a charity shop. I listed instead. I listed about 500 quid worth of stuff. So it's a 2-horse race.
I think the Luc Resells beat Barry Trotter. But can I just read the blurb at the back? It says, "Amen. This box has not been authorised or endorsed by J.K. Rowling or the publishers of Harry Potter. Harry Potter is a registered trademark of Warner Brothers. Thank you. Now buy this box." That's what it says. I like it. And that is what I just
buy this.
Buy this box.
Shithousery at its finest.
Shit is shithousery, isn't it, really?
I fucking love that word.
Shithousery.
Shithousery.
What's the last two items? We've got brand new and sealed and highest return.
Should you go brand new and sealed?
Okay.
Go on then.
I don't actually know what this is. We were discussing this on the waffle, weren't we? I think it's an underwater lantern. And
Well, you turn it on and go for a swim and let us know.
It's brand new and sealed. I can't.
Let's get in touch with Jigging with Jordan.
On eBay, they're going for 150, and on Amazon, they're going for 180. So I've listed on both. Actually, I've listed on Amazon for 180. I haven't listed on eBay yet. But it's so heavy. I think it's a hydro light, which is activated by water. I've just read that. It's pretty boring. It's pretty crap. But it's brand new and sealed. It's worth a lot of money.
I think it's a kind of cherry coke.
I paid £5.50.
Apparently, you activate it by shaking it. Do you want to shake it quickly?
All right.
Like new.
It's still brand new and broken. Brand new and broken.
Brand new.
go from Benib to Benab.
Brand new and broken.
Go on, Ricky. What you got?
Well,
We've got a brand new £7 note, have you?
strap in, chaps.
Oh, God.
Do you know what flour is?
Yeah.
What, flour?
That's what you make.
Do you know
what you make
what
cakes with?
Yeah, that's right. Do you know what corn is?
It's on the cob.
Put them together. What have you got?
Corn flour.
That's right. You've got cornflower blue iPhone XS phone case. It was
Fuck's
literally.
sake. Now shake it.
Hands up for Jess. Jess in the chat. Thank you very much. Come on, Jess. I know. I'm getting at least one vote. Maybe.
This category's a stinker. I hope James has got something good because I've not got anything good.
Flour. Retro Andy. Flour corn. Fair enough. Yeah.
What a shite category.
I should have said flip. Flour corn blue.
I've got a
James?
Spanish.
I just want to say a very quick thank you to the #1 Apple iPhone used Apple products, Apple iPhone watches in the UK. Jess, thank you very much. Cheers, bye.
BBC Talk Spanish complete box set, guys.
Different show that is, John.
Oh, this is a tragic.
There you go.
£5.
You paid a fiver. I bet that's about 30 quid.
Yeah, 25, 30 quid. Yeah, but it's the ultimate course, all in one pack.
It's been John's right. This is trash.
Say ammo.
Oh, you frozen as well.
Say
Well,
ammo.
mine's not exactly exciting, but I bought it today.
Oh god.
It is a
Dealing.
brand new sealed deal or no deal board game.
Oh,
I
what's
know.
that worth, James? Got to be worth a quid, isn't it?
I've sold that for 30 quid to be fair, sealed.
Really?
30.
Yeah,
That's
about
cheap.
18 months ago. But
I sold mine for £95.99 plus postage.
oh yeah, it's changed then in the last 18 months.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
It's because it's got that lovely man on it.
Yeah, I did that to sell for 30. That was about 2 years ago. They've gone up a lot.
I'm
Is it
telling you, Noel's going to
Drummond
come out
Park?
with the rest of them.
Drummond Park.
Noel's going to
Which
be
one?
£100.
Yeah, Drummond
Yeah.
Park. Yeah, it's £95.99 plus postage, so I've put this one on for £99.99 plus postage.
99.99, £5.99.
So that cost me £7-8.
There's loads of them for
purchase.
20 quid. Am I missing
Apparently,
something?
with that purchase, I'm making James look good. That's. I mean, to be fair,
Really?
if that's what it took.
I might be missing something, but
Hang on.
one sold on the 21st of May for £35 best offers.
Yeah, I found them 30 quid. It's a 30 quidder.
It's got, obviously lockdown was £100, James. You fucking
Hang on, but then James is there at £95.99.
To
But
be
you?
fair, if no, you have to think lockdown. No couldn't smash any more episodes out, so they've had to make their own.
I'm so confused.
James got a stock photo as well. What a
What a schmuck. What a schmuck.
James's whole thing. That's why James hasn't got a photograph area. He's just uses a stock or he nicks Kieran's.
What a scumbag.
I think a lot of people seem to be nicking mine recently. So
I
I
Has been rinsing you.
I have nicked Sam's as well, to be fair. But yeah, I sold mine on the 30th of March for £95.99.
Why? I don't understand.
What, 30th of March this year or 2020?
This year.
So
That's
just
crazy.
click relist, add quantity 1. Bosh, shit, that thank you very much.
The listing ended, so I've had to relist. But yeah, I reckon it will go again.
That 32.99 one will go with, definitely.
What's it going for on Amazon?
I don't use Amazon because Jeff Bezos is a knobhead.
No deal, James. Buy, sell, repeat.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get many votes. What? Out of interest, how have you described my item on this?
Shit.
Broken and
Underwater lantern, we think.
Why are we thinking there?
Because you said you wasn't sure what it was.
Well, it's actually an SC1CL Supercell Lantern Charger.
Again, just
Broken.
a bunch of numbers and shite.
Yeah, shite. Shit. It's just a shit. That was a shit round, boys. I think the Spanish talk's getting my throat.
Gotta be honest, it's all about the cornflower blue iPhone cases, guys.
Should we just get the biggest ROI over and done with? 'Cause
That's the last
first?
category.
I'll go first. It's back again. Bye. It was a poor week. Right?
Well, mine's the board game, which everyone seems really confused that I got £100 for. So it's that. So Ricky wins so far. Anyone else?
No, Kieran's is the highest ROI.
What? It's Broken
Kieran's
Lantern?
No, he's a.
I've not really got anything that I pulled to one side.
Something. Oh, Kieran hasn't shown it, has he? Oh, I thought you showed.
No, I haven't shown it.
It's because you showed me it in the private chat. My bad.
Yeah. So
Private chats? What are those?
When I used to work at Elson's, we used to have these all over the place.
John, show me that cap. Ignore Kieran a minute. Kieran's a winner. Show me that cap, John.
It's Celtic,
It's
isn't
a
it?
Celtic cap, that, but it's like an old Nike one.
Yeah, that's why I just spotted that. How much? What's your ROI on it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
What did you pay?
Paid 150.
It's got to be. There's got to be 28 in that in there.
Hopefully.
Kieran, you can take the stage for your winning product now. Sorry,
Thank you.
Got that as well. Nice old England
that's
shirt.
nice.
It's just a t-shirt.
I will
It's not a
get that
football
eventually.
shirt, it's the t-shirt. But Literally, that's just my bag of stuff there. The game.
So I
Dinosaur.
picked up another Bellstaff jacket.
Oh no, you haven't.
No, it's from last week. That's from 2 weeks ago.
You're
From 2 weeks ago.
you're teasing me.
Right, Watchman Sonic. We used to have loads of these in Elsons. They are a oil level / what we used it for water, but this one's an oil one.
Did you nick it? Did you nick it before you left?
No, I paid £2.75 in a charity shop, and it's worth I've got it for £189.95, and it's 2,000 that have sold for that much. 2,000 have sold at 180.
And it's
so that will go very, very, very quickly. I only knew it simply because I used to work with these at work, and RRP is about 200 quid.
James is going to title it some overpriced. James is going to title it some overpriced farmer guff.
Well, no, it seems like I can get 3 times what everything's worth. I might buy them all up and just shove them on for £400.
Yeah, but £2.75 into a minimum 160 reserved. 160 minimum.
Kieran smashed that. No effort needed.
Thank you, Chisholm. At least I got one. Add that to the sheet, James. I know what you like.
Hang on. Are you ready? This is our first 5.
Oh, I feel blessed.
5 what?
He's tally of 5. 5 points.
Oh.
I'm
more excited about John's.
We're done.
I'm still shocked with James's 99.95 fucking board game.
I'm in love with John's cap.
Yeah, John's cap is cool.
Buy it. 30 quid. It's yours.
Nike team.
I'll buy it off John for a tenner, and I'll sell it to you for 30.
Nah. You don't sell me stuff. I'll ask you how much you're going to sell me that lovely bag for. I can't believe that didn't get showcased.
I didn't know I thought you was taking the piss.
No, you div smash. Look at the jumper I'm wearing.
Yeah, well, you have got very questionable taste, I suppose.
Please, can we show you
that bag's wicked.
Can we show you check the bag? It's amazing.
I'll go get it. Hold the fort.
Okay.
It's definitely
on today's
vintage.
show.
Yeah, why didn't we see that? Why didn't we see the bag?
Have you not seen the bag yet? John, it's amazing.
I've seen it, but why didn't he put it for a category? It deserves it.
I don't know, man. It's done. Well, let's have a chat now. James is not here. We need to talk about it. Guys,
I'm not liking this show anymore.
Guys, I just feel like
too competitive.
It's way too competitive. I'm not having fun anymore.
Channel.
I'm not having fun anymore. I'm gonna go do it with someone else for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. What? I'm just not having fun.
Do it on Ricky's channel because it's clothing, you know, and I pick a lot of clothing up.
You're not coming on my channel. My channel is for nice people.
Okay, but yeah, that change is just getting too much for me.
Oh, it's just too much in it. I'm honestly, I just, do you know what I mean? Penguin this and penguin. I just can't be arsed with it.
I just want to go to the car boot and enjoy it, not having to find a fucking game.
Sitting there going, oh, gotta find a gaming item. Gotta find a category. Gotta find. Just fuck off.
I'm having to buy books that I don't even like. You know, it's just. I've got to try and sell that.
No, but the worst thing is we've got to talk about it for an hour.
Talk about it. Honestly, James collects more like James Waffles. Sick of it. Honestly,
at least I'm not the only one who feels like this. At least I'm not.
Kieran, let's when he gets back, let's say something. We're gonna have to say something, we.
Yeah, I mean, if you have.
Oh, James, you had your haircut today, mate.
No.
James, you had your haircut today.
No.
You look fresh, bro. You look lovely. You look fresh.
No,
really enjoying this. Really enjoying the show. Really enjoying the segment. Let's show us the bag then.
All right, hang on.
Is it a vintage bag?
Look at that. How's he not? Just tell me it immediately. Charge me anything you like.
It suits Ricky's jumper.
It does. Do you seriously want it?
I wouldn't wear it with the jumper. I would buy that depending on the. I told you. I said to you earlier. Condition, color of the tag, and price, and you just went something. 100 million rupees.
I'm taking the piss. What do you want? What do you want to see?
I want to see the color of the tag.
It's black.
Is that black? Oh, is it a remake? Oh man.
It's a stinker.
Thanks
for watching, everybody.
Oh, is it actually?
Nah,
It
looks wide.
It don't smell like a remake.
James, send me some pictures later, mate. Off air.
There's a few like little bobbles.
I saw that. It doesn't matter. If it is Vinny, I want it.
Okay.
Oh, it's got it on his eBay anyway. I'm going to buy it off your eBay quickly before Ricky does. Just buying.
Hang on, someone just bought something.
Oh, it's put vintage 90s in it.
Oh, is it not?
Oh, it's a
I don't know. I thought it was. It smells like it's vintage 90s.
So do most of my shoes that I buy. They just stink. Doesn't mean they're fucking vintage. That does look cool though.
James, I'm still very, very interested.
Hang on. I need to add some more keywords into it now.
But why can't I send a better offer? You fucking schmuck.
There's no offer.
That's disgraceful. It is very cool though.
Yes, Becky, Jess and Jack voting in for the iPhone case. You know what to do. Scream if you want to go faster.
What about my broken?
Just vote for GTA, guys. That'll be a very happy boy. That's
Vote for something of mine, please.
You need to keep me going when I'm not well.
I hear a lot of crackling.
Yeah, man. I'm not sure. What's David Resells and Collects laughing at?
Hang on.
Is that my headset? Oh,
it's you, Rummage. Get out of here, scumbag.
Can we please?
We're leaving you at the fueling station.
This is like oh my god, I can hear myself.
There's a bit of
my
space for one there, but that's James. James is the sexiest seductive. Wait, Kieran, stop. Try your best.
Right.
Give us your best seductive radio, late night radio.
I can't believe
Can you
I
just
can't believe I can hear myself.
say hello, ladies and gentlemen?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
You need to say, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and tonight we play you some of the smooth, silky sounds of the 60s.
No,
Come on.
I've forgotten what you've said.
Just close your eyes, put yourself somewhere else. Close your eyes, put yourself somewhere else and go.
Hello, welcome back. Tonight we've got the smooth, silky sounds of the 60s.
Smooth, sexy sounds of the 60s. Tonight, hosted by James Collect.
Sponsored
James
by
Collect.
Peanut Dust. Coming in your family's mouth.
I don't like it.
It's so strange because I can hear myself through my own headset.
You're giving yourself an erection.
You're giving James one. Peanut Dust.
That's my microphone. That's my headset. So whatever I can.
Oh, that's so weird. Hello and welcome to the Sunday Waffle.
James licked a boot for £10. I reckon £10, and you deep throat the whole microphone because you look like you was halfway there. I did it for free.
It's not even gonna fit. That ain't gonna fit in my mouth. That's not gonna fit in my mouth.
John's not. I don't know these guys.
Is it? I think he's muted us. I don't blame him. To be fair,
I've probably made John even more sicker.
John, where are you?
Searching up some stuff.
Who's Lauren Alexis? Is that really bad? Who is that?
She's an OnlyFans person.
Yeah, I thought that.
Not
Price
that
is
I
still
know.
available. Thank you. Is it still available?
I'm sorry to say,
She's definitely an OnlyFans person.
Yeah,
What,
I think Sidemen and that buzz offer.
Yeah.
Every time I didn't know who. What's the name again?
322. Jesus Christ! Put it away.
What was the thing? What was the thing you showed me? Fucking.
Shoot me.
Belle Delphine.
Belle
That's the thing
Daphne.
you shoot me.
What's her name again? Lauren Alexis.
Yeah.
Sorry, Emma. I do love
That's
you.
your
by the
night
way, darling.
sorted.
Emily Black's another one as well that hangs around with the Sidemen.
This is the only thing I've got is Emily Alexis. Oh, she's not even. Hang on a minute.
Alexis Sanchez. Yeah.
Nah, mate. What are you talking
What's your
about? Are you
arm doing?
serious?
What's
Are
your
you
arm doing?
serious?
What's your right
Are
hand
you
doing,
serious?
Ricky?
What?
What's your left hand doing?
Your hand is moving odd then.
I was pinching into my penis. It helps me stop going for a week.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know who she is.
Put it back on big
turn the
screen.
button
Put it back
on
on
the
big
back.
screen. I'll show you the movement.
Turn the button.
So, boys,
on.
whenever men need to go for a wee, just pinch into your penis, and it stops you needing to go for the toilet.
I just
Aaron,
have
which
control.
button? Aaron, which button? It's like 5.
Wait, she's not even. Wait, nah, mate. She's not even. Nah,
You seen a YouTube channel though?
Listen, if I did,
Right up Ricky Street,
listen. If I had the face, not. I mean, you can say, yeah, you have, but whatever. All right, let's say I've got my face now, and you can't see it, and I'll do this. You don't know who I am, and I'm showing you my tits, and I've got the calves, and then I go. You're gonna be fine until I do that last bit. You're gonna be like, oh yeah. And when I bring my head down, she is not hot. Don't care if she's got tits or body. She's not hot.
I think she's pretty.
Well, that's good for you, then, isn't it, John?
Let's
There is someone for everyone. There is someone.
Who is it? This is what I mean about going up to a MILF's car boots and getting the numbers. We all have different tastes. But who is this lady we are talking about?
Lauren Alexis. She's on YouTube,
Lauren
Instagram, and all that good stuff.
Alexis.
Callum.
So
Callum's obviously never needed a wee then, ever.
why does it come up with
Callum's a eunuch.
You can't say she's not good looking.
She got something to do with Sidemen? Oh my god, her bum.
She's been on like Sidemen Tinder and that before, but
Is all she do just try on clothes?
She's got a bit of a llama face, to be honest with you.
Oh, let me give her.
These
Let me look at. Oh, that's what I'm
These
trying to say. Let me look at a video.
these guys.
Let me look at a video. Bearing in mind, I need you to see. Look, I'm not.
I'll send you one. I'll send you one.
It's not the most.
You know,
Do you know what I mean? It's not the most.
James, I'm sharing my screen.
that's just some randy thumbnail, that though. I mean, like from an odd angle. Do you know what I mean?
We need to get the.
I'm not having this. I'm not having this.
We
There'll
need
be
to-
ladies in the chat. There'll be ladies in the
We
chat
need
looking at this
to
girl
get-
thinking, how does she have a llama face?
Uh,
You know what I mean?
here, look at that. That's a spitting image.
I mean, I've got to be honest.
What we saying, chat?
Ricky's got very quiet all of a sudden.
Poor, this lad's poor.
What we saying?
I'm just gonna say.
That's beautiful. That's just amazing. She's well hot.
She's got body. She has got body.
This is what Bazinga thinks of him. Of her. Just...
Yeah, Bazinga, Ethan, he's slept with her.
What about these? Signed Lauren Alexis Stress Bum.
Ricky, you're very quiet. What are you doing?
I'm trying to work out if
You're watching a video, aren't you?
No,
you're
I'm going
watching
for
what I
it.
sent you.
I'm looking at. I haven't seen. Have you seen my video? I'm looking at the pictures, thinking fat or nap. I'm thinking nap at the minute.
Kieran, put Emily Black in. So what you think of Emily?
Where's the video? Where did you send me the video, James?
Okay, in the private chat on this. I think the reselling thing has completely gone now. Are we
No,
out of
I will
reselling?
resell her bath water. Don't worry.
She's better, John.
No, don't like her nose.
Yeah, she had a nose
yeah,
job.
look
isn't
at
she?
them nostrils. Look at them nostrils.
Oh, these
You can
guys.
hardly see them.
I have a big nose. I can never be with someone who has such a small nose.
She reminds me of Michael Jackson.
You know what? These guys are.
Oh,
I
God.
don't like that. I don't like that guy.
The waffle rates e-girls. I like that, Jack.
What's
This
a
is a
girl?
7 out of 10. I'm sorry, John. It's not
A
good
girl that's famous by being
Yeah,
online.
you
An
got
e-girl.
thinkers there, lads. Thinkers.
enough. Another one. Another one. Michael Jackson knows. She does. Her nose is weird, John.
It's just because you're looking at it straight on. It's not pointed. It's like it's like a perfect shaped nose, really.
Yeah, but when you've got to marry her, you've got to look at her straight on. You can't just look at her
No,
at
I'm,
an angle.
I'm looking at it straight on. I'm not offended by it. Do you know what I mean? It's you lot that are offended by it.
I'm not offended, John. I think she's probably a lovely lady, and I'm pretty sure she can hold a decent conversation because you can't
Yes.
be friends with a sideman if you can't.
She gets about 200 grand a month on OnlyFans. Isn't it?
Yeah, money won't make you out. Yes, it will actually. That's of course it will.
Well, that's what this channel's all about, making money.
Yeah, money makes you happy. But however, I'm not saying. Listen,
Listen, guys.
I
We've
would
overstepped the mark.
100. I'm not saying that I would say. You know, I'm just saying if I turned around and she was there naked, yeah, I wouldn't say no.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say no.
But then I wouldn't say no if I turned around and Rummage was there and all. So Put a bit of lipstick on it. It's anyone's, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the right height for it as well, isn't he?
Fuck off.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for
no wonder talking about this. No wonder we've drawn Andrew from Mama Yucca in. Monumental.
So have we agreed on a category?
I put a score down.
£20 minimum spend.
On one item. It cannot be a bundle. It has to be on one singular item.
Well, I'm going to be going to one of Sean's antique fairs then.
I'm going to Marlow, I think. James, are you available this week?
I'll probably be going Wednesday, maybe.
For Marlow, £20.
Yeah.
You'll be able to pick up a pair of Levi jeans.
Oh no, I'll buy like a straw. I'll buy a pair of shoes.
Tom, have you seen Chewie's comment? Not comment, his Facebook message. Oh dear. What? £20 item. Tommy Tank.
What do we have?
Well, videos coming up, James. I have 5 car boot videos recorded and a Manchester charity shop showdown video that's recorded. So I might have 2 videos.
Oh, well, when did you go to Manchester?
And when did you go to 5 car boots?
I've got 5 car boots in a week, Rick. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's you got so much content opportunity. That's mad. That's mental.
I went to Manchester at the peak of lockdown and when COVID was at its highest, and
snogged John's face off.
Snogged John.
That's why he's ill.
That's why John's ill, and that's why he's pretty much.
Boy, Jess is actually #big dog. We have chose her category 3 weeks in a row. Think about that now.
But
yeah,
she's paying us.
Yeah, to be fair.
I'm with Becky on this. I've never spent £20 on one item. This is gonna be so hard for me, but we'll give it a go.
Right, you just wait until we up it in a month's time. It's gonna be £50 on one item.
Yeah,
No,
because all of our Doge and Shim get to go to the moon, mate.
Are we reinvested in Doge?
I'm doing all right.
No, I'm in Shib, mate. Are you mad? The Doge killer.
Yeah, Doge has dropped 30% though since yesterday.
Doge is dead, doggy.
It's being dumped. Ada's doing better.
I got a full fact about Doge.
Actually got back off entry though.
90% of Doge's circulation is owned by 10 owners.
Yeah.
So them 10 owners
Elon's kid, I can't pronounce it. It's made out of like different characters' wingdings.
You just got to be careful.
Elon's kid's name is made out of wingdings. If you Google Elon Muff's name, kid's name.
Yeah, it's X Archangel 12 or whatever, innit? Whatever it is.
Absolutely.
If you do 50 quid, Kieran will buy a house in Spalding. That is true.
Yeah, true. We love you, Doge. We do.
Even doubt you can just get a Pokemon tin for 25 quid and sure James's channel will vote for it.
Yeah, I'm literally going to play the channel now. I'm going to buy all things.
Look at that. See that?
Oh my god, what the hell is that name? XAEAIXXSI.
It's weird seeing my daughter's name on the screen. It's very weird.
How much Ada do you have, Andy? And then
just get rid.
I got rid of it all. I am literally Omi to the moon, mate. If Omi doesn't work, I am a dead man. I've literally sold my daughter's name.
Sold it about £1, didn't you?
I bought it at 30p and sold it about £1, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like what, 120 now or something.
Yeah, give or take. Oh, it'll crash back down to 70p, then I'll buy some more.
No, it's not going to crash.
Yeah, listen, that's what. Actually, forget it. Oh, keep on moving, keep on trucking.
Actually, I think B&B is going to do the best out of everything that I own.
I mean, to be fair, there's always call for bed and breakfast. So,
yeah, to be fair, B&B is fire. Like, it's gonna be over 1,000 soon.
I believe so, and I don't hold a lot. I own 1.3.
It's a lot faster than Ethereum and a lot cheaper as well.
The way that they're breaking down, so to buy SafeMoon, you need to buy B&B first.
Yeah.
So, and
smart.
the way that their smart chain is just, it's perfect.
Well,
Yeah.
I own 1.6 billion ships, so 1.6 million ships. So get out of here, you losers.
I've actually invested a lot in vet. I've done that this afternoon.
Well, have you got a poorly puppy? Is your puppy poorly?
No.
Mate,
I'm hoping the Australian Shepherd token will take me to Jupiter.
I think vet to the moon. I'm agreeing with Zippy there on that one. I invested some this morning.
V-chain. Yeah.
We are going to need vets on the moon. It's going to happen. We need them.
We do.
We need vets for the Doges, really, don't
we? Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, link up.
John, have you still got your Harmony?
Yeah.
Sold it as well. I sold Doge, Harmony, and something else. They all went, oh, Ricky's out.
I'll have a look. Yeah. I've not bought anything for ages, but I've still got everything.
I've not bought anything in months.
I topped up my Omi. I put 250 into Omi last week, was it? And I put 20 quid into Shib because 20 quid got me 1.6 million coins.
I've got 4,200 Harmony.
Everyone's going to go and buy Shib now. You can get that money.
What do I do with my hot? Have I still got my hot? Yes, I've got 10. I've got 10,000 hot, but that card doesn't do anything. It's just sitting there.
It's a slow burner.
Meet George podcast is interviewing Stock Curry on my channel. Is it Steph Curry? Stock Curry, I don't know.
Hollow and Harmony this time next year will be over $1.
Yeah,
I agree.
I remember when I had that at 0.006. That was a lovely time, wasn't it? Omi better take off. I don't care what anything else does. If Omi doesn't make it,
we can blame John. John puts onto Omi.
It wasn't financial advice, fellas. We've had a fun time on VV though. I enjoy that, mate. I
am, John. I'm so glad that I am, to quote, bullish on Omi. I just think it's got such a long.
I think it's definitely going to be a long-term thing.
It's a long game, mate.
Well, it depends. If you look at what NBA Top Shots have done, like their most recent one, you need to have. It's aimed at people who have multiple items in their collection already.
VV
I think once VV do that, we may see a change, but they're obviously going to wait for a big drop.
I think the VV's in beta. It's so early. Like what all the stuff we've got now.
It's not beta anymore, John. Come on.
No, but it is though, isn't it, Joe? It still is.
They're coming to the end of season 1. This whole season was about testing. Do you think they care that anyone cares about Cryptkins and stuff? They're just testing out things, smoothing things out that didn't work. How can we change? How can we improve? Ready for the big dogs, man. Ready for the big dogs.
John was very interested in Cryptkins, weren't you, John?
I am going to be contacting John in 10 years going, John, what's your PayPal, mate? Or what's your Venmo, whatever. Why? Oh, I'm just going to send you 20 grand. Just send you 20 grand, mate, because you
I hope that's the case. I hope we do blow up like that.
We will, man, and I will. And when you go off YouTube because you're living life on a boat and a laptop somewhere, just disconnected but connected all the same, I'll find you and send you 20 grand, or 200 grand, or 2 million.
I'd still keep the vlogs on. I'd love to vlog without having to do the.
Yeah, but you just hire someone to. If you be Gary Vee, just hire someone to film for you, wouldn't you? Like, I'll hire Kieran to come and film for me.
What?
It's better to get the camera shots from down there than up there, isn't it?
Oh, I'd film me and yacht as well, you know. I've got a lot of Omi.
I'm joking.
Aaron, it's because the added 2-factor authentication. That's why.
Nah, it's all crap.
So you should be able to get back in. You might have to reset your password, but it's just because of the 2-factor authentication they added. They logged everybody out.
Well, I actually did get Cryptkins. I've got one of them on bids at the minute. It ends tomorrow. It was just the rare. No, the uncommon. No, the rare. It's at 60 coins, 60 gems at the minute.
I think that has potential. If you look at how Funko Pops were when they first came out, they were completely unheard of. And now the original ones that came out are so hard to get hold of. Yeah.
I wouldn't know an original one from a... is that an original one, John?
That's not even old. That's 416 in the series.
Well,
how do you know when they're old? Is it the number? What's the number one?
Numbers are a myth. The numbers are a myth because, like, there'll be like loads of different numbers of 416, and there'll be loads of different pops that are like number 6 as well. So they never go for the
How
numbers.
do you
'cause
know
you'll
what
you'll
the
be able to
first-
kinda- the first ever pop vinyl, the first ones they did were like 2010 or something. Let me have a look. It's like they did the music line with like Tupac and Biggie. They did a couple
So
of
imagine
Marvel
I'm walking to a charity shop. How do I tell which ones are retro and which ones are from the
You'll have
first
dates
lot?
on them. So
Yeah, there's dates on the underside.
13.
Oh well, there you go. Thank you very much.
But you want to see that sticker on the bottom as well. See that sticker there?
Yeah,
FAC. Oh, there's another one with like JLL on. So they're pretty much legit. But nowadays they don't have the stickers on. They've got that DRM number in the middle.
Nice.
So basically stickers.
Yeah,
How much
stickers,
were
man.
the common Cryptkins when they first came out?
$6.99.
Okay.
Yeah, they're selling for good money, man.
No, there's some for like $12.49.
Buy it.
I'm looking at Nessie because
I'm only missing two. The ultra rare and one of the other rares.
My uncommon's got 34 bids. What the hell's that all about? That seems loads.
what's it sitting on now?
Keep in mind for life.
Uncommon sitting on at 36. I sold my rare for 75 and had it was 2,500 or something.
Yeah, I think that's where mine's going to get to. It's been sitting at 60 with a few pence for a couple of days. Well, that's since yesterday.
I've just bought a Nessie for
I've not
12.
sold anything yet, mate.
I love selling on
no.
V because you literally go, oh, hang on a minute, I sold a Top Shot too. You literally go, right, you get a notification, it's done, and you go, sweet. You know there's going to be no refunds. You haven't got nothing to pack. It's just, thank you, bye. I love it.
I had 917 gems before the Cryptkins dropped.
How much?
917.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Kieran's been banging out, man, some sales.
Yeah, just get rid of them. I've got
That's why
9 left still.
That's why he didn't care when he sold me the he got me the low serial number.
I'm waiting for these exclusive things to come out, the exclusive drops. I'm going to wait and see what happens with that first.
Dig digger.
Just wait, there'll be 10 million VB users in 2 years, and the shittest one now will be still selling for hundreds.
It's true, but I'm scared I need to buy it and flip it.
I like that.
The rate on Facebook, like groups are like 1 and 1, so you can sell 1 gem for $1. Pretty good. I've got 917.
I've got 18 gems.
PSG have dropped more points. They're not going to win the league.
Is anyone? I know there's a few people talking about NBA Top Shot. Is anyone in the chat eligible for tomorrow's $150?
I had 2 unopened packs which I forgot to open. Obviously now I've opened them. It's too late. What?
It's clever how they've done it. It's clever how they've done it with the old eligibility score, the collector score.
Terrible platform.
There's 2 in our little group that's eligible, isn't there? No.
I think it's just me and Sam. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't spend $150. I've only because I've got it in my account.
Shut up! We all lined up to try and get the £999. We were like, yeah, mate. And then when we all couldn't get it, it was like, oh.
Oh no, that's a shame.
I will sell the rare throwdown straight away, and I'll keep the
Tom, where you been, mate?
Dapper won't authenticate my ID card, my driver's license, so I can't take the $300 out of it.
Why? What are they saying? That's stupid. Don't look like you, mate.
There's got to be something going on, John. There's always a fix for that, surely.
What do I get? Mossman.
Just I just think it's a poor service.
Suspicious. That's it. I'm selling all, man. To be fair, all my Top Shops are up for sale.
Yeah,
I had 2 up for sale and I've taken them off now because of what they've done with the most recent drop.
All 16 of them.
Oh.
I have 27 moments.
27. I think I've got 19.
Oh, James, while I'm here, I'm outdoing you, by the way.
Oh, they're nice. They're proper peacocking shoes.
He's very
money.
40 quid to lick them. Yeah.
There we go. I've just purchased 3. So I had 50 coins. I now have 2.18 coins.
So you've
But I
got
have 22 collectibles.
You've got quite a lot of Doge, quite a lot of Omi.
I'll be
I've
interested
been
when they got
knocked
the
out
Omi conversion into the app. I would look forward to that.
They will. They reckon they'll do it early.
I know Android users can do it, can't they?
Do that.
Android can, yeah.
So I might be meeting Sam on Thursday, so I might log into my VV app on his phone.
Sam, smell stuff.
Yes.
How do you clear history on a MacBook? I've got bums everywhere.
Really, you want to convert it now while the price is low.
Yeah, that's what well, he's got an Android, hasn't he? So
Imagine, they bring out an iPhone and suddenly Omi's $1. But I'll be still happy.
All they've got to do is go to a big app, and then it will go mad anyway.
Yeah, John, try passport. Yeah, it will. I'm so confident. Sometimes I can't do anything with my hands because they're so solid because they're made of diamond.
Yeah, I'll give my passport a go. Andy.
I think passport's the one.
Has anyone taken money out of
passport,
Snapchat yet?
Huh?
Has anyone taken money out of it?
I haven't.
No, I got 11 quid in there, $11 or something in there.
Can't you withdraw it as crypto as well?
That's what I want to do. I just want to buy Omi with it, or buy something with it.
Yeah, but do they determine which wallet it goes into?
But you can whack it. It would make sense if you could just whack it over to in fiat somewhere on a crypto app, but I don't know.
Not sure. I know is it BUS?
BUSD.
BUSD, yeah, I think.
I would. This isn't financial advice, but I would definitely look into BNB.
Sounds like financial advice to me.
Yeah, it does sound right.
Do your own research by looking into BNB.
It's obvious. There's a BNB everywhere you go, mate.
Right, and
BNB is a good investment. It was a better investment 3 months ago when it was a lot cheaper.
Just don't go to the ones that do them really crap, salty, greasy breakfasts.
You seen that January 1st? If you would have bought $1,000 worth of Doge, it'd be worth $144,000.
John, stop.
It just kills me that because I was gonna get it. I was trying to get it on this Kraken app in January, and then I just didn't end up getting it.
John, don't dwell on the past.
It's just $100 grand. That's all it is.
Look forward to the future.
Just about 5
Nah, do you know
years
what?
later.
Actually, dwell on it, sit with it, feel like horrendous scenes.
It's okay, boys. We'll just carry on car booting.
Yeah, we'll just keep on doing what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll continue what we're doing. We've got to spend at least £20 on one item next week.
Kieran's convinced car boots are going to take him to the moon.
I'm all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay.
No, we know you're doing all right. We know you're smashing it. You all are. Everyone's smashing it.
I think ETH 2.0 will be good for text, but I think BNB and Smart Chain's already doing really good things, so people will stick with it anyway.
I think it's already established.
Yeah, it's established.
It's filling that void.
Just buy that. Just buy that.
Saying that, the new pool starts soon for the Barcelona coin.
I'm not. I can't be dealing with that.
There is so many football club coins out there. It's unreal, James.
Yeah, no, but I'm getting mine for free.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were. James has got his hat and his pickaxe.
I was watching a video today actually about a Bitcoin miner. His computer that runs the Bitcoin mining costs about $20,000. So it consists of 7 graphics cards, really expensive graphics cards. You look at $2.5 grand each. And he earns about $150 worth of Bitcoin every day after electrical bills and all that. I think it costs him $15 to run it every day.
What's the process of mining?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. But the payback on that, he pays for the whole rig in about 160 days, and then it's pure profit. It's $150 a day. You're looking at near enough $1 grand a week.
That's dependent on BTC price at each day.
And it's only going up, really, isn't it? I mean, it might have a bit of a correction, but ultimately, you're not getting that cash in fiat. You're getting it in Bitcoin.
I've got a bit of a correction.
Apparently, Bitcoin mining uses more power than Argentina.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
V
There's not much,
carbon
not much power in
neutral.
What a random thing, James.
I'm sure I saw it on Twitter.
Argentina is powered by exercise bikes.
Yeah. And hamsters on wheels. Fucking hell.
But yeah, if you had 20 grand, get yourself a Bitcoin rig, and yeah, you'll be in profit in 160 days.
Yeah, I can't wait to spend 120 grand on. Can't wait to find 120 grand.
It's,
I need
it's like,
Omi to take off before I start mining.
it's double minimum wage that just to buy a computer in your house.
Bonks, mate, bonks.
It's nuts.
Bonks into stonks.
When John goes too far to the left, it looks like he's naked because his vest is covered by his name.
Who's writing that?
Right, just chill up, mate. John's got some guns in the last month. He's going to pop your head off.
If you donate a tenner, he will get naked.
Look at your nipple.
Wait, that's it. We're gonna get taken down now. You can't show nipples.
His nipple fell out.
Yeah.
You've literally had a tit in the background the whole way through.
But that's not a real one. It's fine.
That is a real nipple.
That's mine.
Hey, Tom, if I had 20 grand, mate, I'd get myself a Bitcoin rig for sure.
Get
You could do
selling
one,
then, boy.
You can get like a 5 grand rig, but you'd make a quarter of what you might make $30 a day, $40 a day.
Like James said, John, get selling.
I'll sell when I'm well again.
It's true.
Trenkoff's a bitch.
Do you know what it is yet, John, or is it just?
No idea. I'm just waiting for blood tests. Results.
Do you remember when I had my bullshit in my head, John? And I got a blood test at the beginning. I can't remember when it was, but it took me 8 months to get the results.
Bonkers, aren't it?
8 months.
8 months.
Jeez.
We buy it on Ascendex. That's what I have been anyway.
Buy it on Instagram /Ricky Lee Reselling Everything. Press the message button, enter your card details, and you may get some.
I've got some Safe Moon, Brookser. I got some arse as well. AWS Australian Shepherd token. I think I've got just over a billion of those, worth about £8.
John gets more arse than John gets
But,
more arse than a toilet seat.
It's all
A lot
the
of
potential in
arse,
it. You know what I mean? If one of these touches a cent, you're in the money, aren't you?
It's a lot of ass, John.
The crypto space is so early. Even
Where are you buying all these micro coins on?
Pancake swap via BNB Smart Chain.
I do my heading having all that. Do you then just transfer them all to your wallet?
All goes in Trust Wallet straight away. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll show you my Trust Wallet in a sec. Right.
I didn't want to look at mine. Mine should be worth 1,850. It's worth about £3 at the minute. It's only because I'm all in.
Oh, Car Boot Championship first item. What? That wasn't my first item.
Nice, John. Nice, John.
James, you fucked up, man.
7,437 million.
God, John, look at that.
Look at that.
You picked Car Boot Championship League first item. You put all the gaming stuff in.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
7,437,020.
I'm gonna stick 400 quid onto crypto tonight. I'm still waiting for Aaron. I'm still waiting for Aaron to find a way to make crypto become a business expense. Come on.
It is, as long as you're a limited.
You're
company.
limited, yeah. As Sam, look at me, my name's Sam. Dickhead.
I'd rather just have it as my personal, though, to be honest.
No, I'm taking the piss. Yes, me too, man. They're much better. Much better. Much better.
Yeah, it just makes more sense.
No, Tom. Every crypto site you must have your blood type and your firstborn child to be able to deposit. Some of them even ask you for a sperm sample. So you think yourself lucky, mate.
Even the VV stuff I paid on out my own accounts and stuff.
Nah, VV I've been doing as business expense.
Yeah, VV is different because it's
it's but I'm not using it in a business purpose. It's all my personal collection. If I do end up selling a small amount of my personal collection, it's a personal sale.
Fair.
That is very fair.
It's like James if he sold some
Fuck, what am I
MPS1 games in
thinking
the
of?
back. If James sold some MPS1 games in the back, he's not going to pay tax on them.
Yeah, but I guarantee he sticks them on his business account because it's a business eBay.
Yeah,
Because it's
he's
just easier.
What's he doing now?
John muted so he could fart.
I've got chewing gum in.
I'm just giving some sound effects.
It's Ricky's favourite sound, that.
Loves ASMR.
Yeah.
I'll get back into Sandex.
Since we've been talking about crypto, we had 80 watchers, and now we've got 47. So
shall we call it a night? Because
what's that bird's name again?
Lauren Alexis, Emily Black.
Emily Black, that was it. I'll show you my screen again. Jesus.
Yeah,
should we call it there then?
33,000 Omi. I should probably get some more at some stage.
I've got 300,000.
I'll wait for it to tank a little bit more.
Have you seen the UEFA have come out and said that they're going to try and get the Champions League final in London?
Yeah, it's because Turkey's on the travel ban list, isn't it? And there is tickets for fans.
Could you imagine if they go to the Emirates? At least Arsenal's got some part in the Champions League.
You're going nowhere.
We're not even going to make a Europa this year. Oh,
It's the first time in
25 years. 25 years. It's disgusting.
Honestly, I'd rather not be in the Europa League as well.
I think we'll do some good. I'm thinking of the positives. We'll have less games. We'll have more time to focus on the Premier League. We're going to win the Premier League next year.
You can focus on becoming 7th.
We're going to win the Premier League next year. No, we're really not. We're far off. Very far.
Right, should we end it there then, guys? Because I've got some packaging to do still.
And I can't pinch into my willy for much longer. I need to go for the toilet.
Yeah, you're getting old. Yeah, I bet. I've been smashing it today.
Just do it all tomorrow, mate.
I can't. I've got to leave the house at 7 o'clock in the morning to be at a job for 8.
Yeah. You've got a proper job.
Yeah, I do. Ricky, sign us out.
You're all a bunch of noobs.